what were the games you liked? And I think we haven't gotten to this on any of the streams. What games designed the mythos that you're looking to pull from? Because obviously I know Drug Wars, Dope Wars, BBS games like Trade Wars 2002, Legend of the Red Dragon, those were super important, especially back in the early 90s. But they're super important on what we can actually do from a TPS point of view to actually make a real game on Pulse Chain or a real experience that's alive.
Yeah, and asking towards what kind of game experience I have and what I have built this based on, it is.
Well, what do you like? How about that? Let's not worry about Mafia. What do you like? What has interested you in games? Like for myself, I enjoy a walker because I'm just going to sit and look at how everything's built. I really don't need a pew shooter. But a strategy game is also super fun because now you're not just going PvP, but you're going, how does someone think? You're playing chess instead of, how good your nose coning and shooting is, right? So what games kind of inspired you, either growing up or when you took a tactical way to build this?
Well, I actually did play Drug Wars just like yourself, and that did have a part of considering a lot of stuff for this here. So certainly, but personally, I've always enjoyed multiplayer games the most. I don't really enjoy single player games where you have like some sort of social aspect. You have a team or a guild or all of these things, because to me that becomes 50% of the experience at least, right? The new people you meet, the hierarchy within, all of these things become such a big part of the total experience that almost the game becomes secondary. And I think that is also a big target of ours for this game here, that we try to make the game actually happen more on Telegram. If you can cut a deal on the office table, it's always better than shooting bullets, right? Because that's going to cost you money. So, and I think the game will evolve towards that, where we see 90% of the game is basically played on Telegram.